really be off work this early? There's
Ganti
still a
dikit deh.
lot
Audio. Oke.
to do.
Audio.
Tokopedia.
Mau beli apa lagi? Tokopedia ya. Tokopedia ini siapa? Jelek ini apa? Yang digratisin. Oke, lanjut aja lah. Tokopedia. Tokopedia. Aduh. Waduh, ini siapa yang nonton nih? Kok tumben live gua ada yang nonton nih, satu orang. Ada dua deh. Halo. Siapapun Anda, thank you sudah menonton.
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon.
Halo.
Indeed.
Lupa lagi di
The festival's
tempatnya
tomorrow.
gimana?
We've been.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that
gelap.
Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos?
Of
Port
course, we
Ormos.
did.
Yoi.
A lot of things happen there.
I see. If there is another chance.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Yeah, you were eavesdropping.
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employers.
It's alright, Dia. And the festival's tomorrow. I've been doing.
Even when you put it that way.
Don't worry, my guardian.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. I've already prepared a room for you to rest.
No, you're so
Oh.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the
Sumeru
agenda.
City.
Lu streaming sore amat, Kik? Sore amat, siang amat.
Ya gua rencananya itu gua streaming nih sampai jam 5 sampai jam 5. Nanti break dulu, jam 7 gua streaming lagi.
Here we
Sehari
are.
2 kali.
It's also
Ya, gue
very
planning
close
gua
to
sehari
where
2
I've
kali.
been staying.
Planning gua sehari 2 kali streaming.
It looks really nice.
Ya habis gua bingung siangnya gua
Just
nggak
tell me
mau
more
ngapain.
about your adventures.
Udah gua streaming aja.
Specialty. Paimon can tell you stories.
Oh, if you don't mind,
Gua
how
mau
about we all
streaming
walk around together
sehari
tomorrow?
2 kali juga. Ntar
All of my friends will be
Capek.
working the festival.
buat malamnya
And Dia
malah
is still
males
insisting on her
main game.
covert protection.
Iya, makanya kayak gue mau mainnya
It'll be pretty hard to relax and
habis apa
enjoy
kayak
the
siang-siang
festival.
gitu
Then let's
mah
meet at the
nikmatin aja
nearby
main
bazaar.
biasa.
Deal.
Hmm.
I may be too excited.
Sebenarnya bisa aja sih gua streaming pagi
To the Sub-Zero
dari jam
Festival.
8 kayak orang kerja.
Pagi siapa yang nonton anjir.
Kayak orang kerja. Sampai kerja ada kayak jam kerja gitu kan. Rasa kayak kerja bener-bener.
Did we oversleep?
Tapi bener sih nggak ada yang nonton pasti.
Streaming pagi kalau lu mau weekend mah nggak apa-apa nih kalau
Gua pengen sih streaming GTA. Tapi gua apa namanya? Gua nggak punya.
belilah.
Gua mah beli mah bisa aja downloadnya, malas gua. Bisa aja sebenarnya sih.
Gua download
Bisa aja.
hari.
Bisa aja sebenarnya sih gua apa beli backupan ya. Bisa aja sih gua.
Traveler, Paimon.
Beli backupan ya di Tokopedia.
Not at all.
Tapi nggak tahu nyampenya kapan.
Today is.
You've worked so hard for this.
You know it.
Makanya itu gua minta ini dulu buat nyoba. Gua minta backupan game Sea of Thieves dulu dari lu.
Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves.
Jadi kan gua bisa nyoba
It was
dulu kan.
business.
Mumpung Sea of Thieves gua udah ada.
Everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just
Sea of
for the
Thieves
quota.
83 giga ya.
They all said that
Yeah.
contributing to
Gede
a
banget,
lively
anjir, gua kira
festival
cuma 40
atmosphere is more
giga.
important than money.
Kalau gua sih agak
Gua
aja.
Especially
Belum
since
open
we
world
don't often
soalnya.
get to celebrate lesser
Saya
lord
ada
Kusuno's
83, bisa
birthday.
gede banget berarti ses. Hampir kayak GTA,
Food
yang
over that way. Let's go take a look.
20 giga aja udah ukuran GTA itu.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit. It's all vegetarian
Ini.
stuff. So,
EXP doang.
what's the Haftmewa?
It's another Sub-Zero's
Lo
festival
pusing nggak Rel,
tradition.
main itu?
People used to set their
Sea of
table.
Thieves.
Generally speaking, the
Apa?
most common
Lu pusing nggak main
selections
Sea of
were foods
Thieves?
like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses,
Kalau gua
Sumeru roses,
mainnya pasti kalau sama
sunsettias,
Arman doang, kalau nggak sama Arman
kapulatas,
pusing.
hara fruits, and
Oh,
zeytun
gitu.
peaches.
Riddle-nya
So,
susah.
the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a
Kalau main sendiri
vegetarian to
bosan ya
enjoy
Rel lah,
this
gitu ya,
ride.
gitu-gitu aja ya.
We just use the
Kalau main
But if that's the
sendiri
case,
sebenarnya
if Sumeru
bosen
uses
sih
vegetarian
enggak,
food to
cuman
represent, then wouldn't the Pyro
males aja
Icons
gue kayak
festival be
kalau
full of
misalnya
food
kayak
like
main
roasted fowl,
turun ke
juicy
itunya.
meatballs,
Oh, turun ke airnya gitu-gitu.
grilled steak?
Heeh.
Oh, traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible.
Sendiri
I hope your
ya
wish
lebih
comes true
gampang
one day,
sebenarnya sih
Paimon.
musuhnya juga daripada main berdua main
Alright,
bertiga.
how about we also check out some of these other stuff?
Kan dia kan tergantung berapa
Dear
playernya.
customers,
Oh gitu.
would you like to try
Sedikit
your
playernya
hand at
semakin
alchemical
gampang.
divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like
Biar
they
satu
could
apa
try
namanya
together.
balance.
Right? I
Biar
thought the same when I
levelnya
first
apa,
heard about it. It is
tingkatannya
said to be
biar
a
balance lah gitu lah
mysterious-
ya.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple.
Ah, kalau Valorant agak males sih main sih. Gue bukan orang yang main game kompetitif gitu sih gamenya.
Sounds random.
Gue udah kan yang
So
game
random
casual.
that it will probably fail.
That is precisely
Valorant
what we
lu
need.
main
After the
unrated
trans-
pun kayak main
according
kompetitif.
to Lesser Lord
Iya, makanya.
Kusunagi,
Why does everything sound so much more
Gue rada
credible
males
when
kalau lagi
Dinner
main game
Effect
kompetitif
says it?
gitu.
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure.
Apa nih?
Gue mau main, kalau gue mau main aja anjir, masalah gue lagi bau atau apaan. Kayak kemarin gue lagi bau.
Karena fokusnya bukan di
Oke,
menang
one moment.
menang kalah sih, naikin itunya.
Paimon wants to take a look too.
Kalau gue kan mainnya kompetitif sekarang, fokus menang. Kayak biarin aja anjir, gue
Generally
nge-kill cuma
speaking,
dikit
the
atau malah
moon
nggak nge-kill sama
signifies-
sekali.
Yang penting menang gitu lah ya.
It means.
Kayak kalau nggak nge-kill sama sekali kayak nggak mungkin deh.
Wait a moment.
Jelek-jelek yang gue main, at least nge-kill 2 kali anjir.
Minimal dia.
I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition,
GTA 6 belum keluar nih Rel.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the
Kau kapan
beginning.
dikeluarin dia apaan GTA 6?
It is up to you to forge your own.
oh, it's nothing.
Tahu nih kapan keluarin
I'm
di
just
GTA
learning
6?
as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting.
Gua sabar gua siapa? Nunggu
On to the
GTA 6.
next stop.
Beli atau enggak dia gua nggak tahu.
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used
Ya
to
itu pun
parade
kalau
through
misalnya
the city.
apa?
As they
Duit
headed towards
dari
Port Ormuz,
Saveria
people would
ada.
throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
Sub-Zero. Yoi.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda.
Udah.
sky with hey, Kiss Junior's on.
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sabzerus festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Dah, ada bayangan putih.
Attention! In the next... All right, little soldiers. Take your Yalda candies.
Yes, Knight! Just what is...
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sabzerus festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris,
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children...
as are we to you.
Oh, not at all.
Whichever one. Ooh, those all...
And there's also Lizard Tail and...
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Onikabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor. It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
1 sampai 5. Ambil nomor berapa berarti ya? Nomor 2 deh.
Attention! That's unfortunately
Hara
fruit.
Hara fruit.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because...
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Really? Thanks a lot!
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon,
They all basically sound the same.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left. Can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad,
Bentar. Aduh. Ada yang numpang ini dong kali ya, benar? Numpang mampir.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right?
Dia makannya
Wait a
kusut
minute.
banget.
Boss, isn't that her?
Makanya kusyuk Rel.
That most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Clutches. The clutch.
those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but...
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that
there
the
here.
Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Main. No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your claws all dull by now?
Traveler, take Miss Junior's...
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them.
Please be careful.
Don't waste your time worrying about me.
Bisa nyoba kan ya? Kalau live agak ngelek-ngelek. Lo kalau live gitu agak ngelek-ngelek nggak sih Rol game ya?
Dunyarzad, are you
Kalau
okay?
kayak cuman karena
You look a
internet
little
doang.
pale. Are you in shock?
Kalau gue
Kalau
game
internet gue lancar
Fine.
sih lancar.
My body always reacts like this whenever I...
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted
Aduh.
on coming out today.
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, traveler, found ya.
Tia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Oke, dipakai great sword. Wah,
Please,
api
let me
nih, Boh.
take a...
Come on, it's
Boleh,
nothing.
boleh.
Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
Okay, greatsword,
About
okay.
that, well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It
Aduh,
can't be.
kering.
The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Dio.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry. I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer.
Okay.
You're so...
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get...
Are you feeling unwell again?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her?
Truly. I'm so...
Gacha, waktunya gacha. Masih banyak banget harta karun yang belum gua ambilin.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard
Oh.
of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity.
Severity.
Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces this way. When my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrow. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world. Right?
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also...
To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step. Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets. Oh, right! Isn't it almost time? Isn't the dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? Nilu will recreate that legend, and with that, my wish...
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah, we
Oke, sekarang ke mana nih? Grand Bazaar. Grand Bazaar and see the dance. Sub-Zero.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. But the
Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the act. If you continue to resist, we will have to order it. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them. This is a hard pill to swallow.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and mean? Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you would...
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even...
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay? Oh, Junior Zod.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance.
Nilu, it's all right.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zeros so much.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is it would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zeros Festival.
If you say so. But you can...
Then yes. Okay, it's a promise.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay.
Oh, aman.
A lot happened. Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zeros festival a success. But yeah...
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible.
Loko, hilang.
The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
Oh, we're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get up! We should go meet Dunyar...
Kok environment-nya rame?
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Kembali.
Sorry we're late.
Iya, selamat datang kembali.
Not at
Udah
all.
makan?
Jam berapa, Beb?
I arrived early.
Sekarang jam
You seem kinda tired.
Setengah 4.
15:38.
Enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry.
Itu
Shall we go?
GPT belum ada
Let's start with the
nasinya ya?
stalls over there.
Belum.
Sure.
Emang ya nggak apa-apa makan bebek, Beb?
Nggak apa-apa.
Bebek real, bebek.
Kan jarang.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Enak banget.
Aku mau makan ah.
Selamat makan.
Iya, bentar aku. Iya.
Makan nasi rel.
Iyalah.
Susunya taruh
This is
kulkas
the
dulu,
stall
Beb.
offering foods from the Haftmewa
Yeah.
feast.
You are quite well informed.
Ntar aku taruh.
Actually, what is the
Okay.
It's one of the
Ambil.
Sub-Zeros festival's traditions.
Makan dulu.
People used to set their
Okay.
tables with
Yeah,
7 different
babe.
foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendroark.
Lu lagi main genshin cake.
To be
Yoi.
in the form of the moon.
Really?
Oh,
I thought it looked like...
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Is he really looking at...
Oh, right. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fear...
Understood. I'll keep...
Oh, it's nothing.
Guess that was still pretty... So, where to next?
Bikin nomor 4 ya. Oke. Kok dejavu?
All right, soldiers. Now that you have...
Yes, Knight Varus! What's going on?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zero's...
Oh, do you want some Yalda?
What's the pick?
It's not that simple. Each box...
Ooh!
And there's also Lizard Tail.
What? Traveler, help Paimon pick one.
Great.
Emang
These
udah level
boxes
berapa
of
sih
candy
Kik
are numbered 1
gengsinya?
to 5.
AR berapa?
Apa gua?
Ah,
Apa? 58.
Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Tinggal 2 level lagi nih. Mentok 60. Tapi masih lebih berat ini naikinnya. Udah berat banget.
Yalah pasti dikasih susah, nggak mungkin gampang.
Nggak susah. Nah, apa XP dari level ke levelnya gede.
Oh,
Duh, ada telepon lagi.
angkat dulu lah.
Oh, sure.
Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
Nggak jelas teleponnya apaan. Aduh, ini kenapa ya gini? Kucing gua. Pipin. Ada situ diem dah. Tavern. Ngelag-ngelag. Ngelag gimana gue main game Evo dah. Seberapa ngelag ini?
Ituannya gede makan memorinya.
Ngelag banget, gila.
Deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on. In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. Wait, so why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually...
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I got...
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burn thing that didn't look take... Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying... That thing? Isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean... That's impossible. We would... So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the, how?
Kenapa jadi ada suara musik jazz di sini?
Gue aja nggak masang lagu segala macam.
Enggak, ini apa di game ya, di Genshin. Jadi kenapa ada musik jazz di ini apa di kantin. Lemurus beans. Stars room. Spice. Oh, kebab. Jadi kan kebab gua.
Jangan. Wah, genshin gue merah. Merah kuning.
Oh, udah lagi buka Genshin, Ti.
Iya, lagi keliling-keliling.
Lagi keliling-keliling.
Hey, Dinyarzad is sitting by yourself on that bench over there.
Sekarang ngambil makannya di Arab kali, lama banget.
Dinyarzad, we meet again.
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my...
Kidnappers? Oh my god.
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Aduh.
That's a big one.
Not at all. I've always been like this.
Hello.
Excessive besides, no matter how amazing today may be.
Kamu
It is but a single day.
Indosat.
After however many more
Kuotanya
days,
berapa
my time will
harganya?
come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you.
Berapa?
Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
Beli apaan lu, Rel?
Berapa ya?
It really is fine.
Hah?
I don't
Beli apaan lo?
Apanya? Beli apanya?
Huh?
Lo beli makanan?
Did something happen?
Kagak.
Oh, kagak.
Kan di itu. Di Blinky ya.
Oh iya.
Like when you
Beliin ya.
already experienced
Oh iya,
something that's
supply.
happening right now.
Emergency food ya?
Deja vu.
Terkadang tuh cewek gue bisa sangat
My
suportif
days have
tapi
been the same
terkadang
for
juga
years
tidak.
now.
Oh,
Gue mau
Paimon
diet aja nggak
sees.
boleh.
Oh gitu.
It's almost time.
Ya udahlah.
Time for
Nilu's dance of Sub-Zero is
No,
about to begin.
sama kayak aja ya udahlah.
Let's go.
Foto aku boleh nggak?
Apaan?
Iya.
Aduh, nggak denger.
Ya. Nggak denger.
Ya omongan doa gitu.
Nggak denger katanya, Rel.
Bisa begitu. Oh, gue jelas banget ngomongnya.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you.
Abrek-abrek gitu, Kik. Kan jadi
When we return,
gimana
have the
ya, Kik
scribe
ya?
draft an ordinance before
Bener
the
ya,
next
gue
Nyagarba
diet
day.
ya mulai besok
Understood.
ya.
I will.
Dia makan Indomie goreng 2, pakai telur, pakai nasi. Rencana besok kan nyokapnya masak rendang nih. Saya pengen makan rendang pakai Indomie goreng 2, pakai telur, pakai nasi, pakai sawi, pakai toge kan agak-agak gimana gitu ya, Kik ya.
It's okay.
Kebanyakan tuh.
There's nothing we can do
Tapi aku
about it.
masih sehat ya Beb ya,
But
makannya
you've
pakai
been really looking
sayur.
forward to this.
Kebanyakan
I
tuh.
don't want you to have.
It truly is unfortunate.
Yo,
but
gue
I don't wanna
Indomie
cause
satu,
trouble for
nasi
anyone.
satu udah cukup.
True, but
The
Oh,
next
ya,
Kan aku beliin kamu mie goreng, Beb.
I probably won't be around by then.
Kan
wait.
kamu belum lihat sampai
What did you
bawah.
just say?
No,
Ya kan aku bilang aku
nothing.
dapat sembako.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did.
Sembako.
Berasnya mana?
Berasnya, ngunjek lama-lama ya. Ini orang.
Lonjak nih, gawat nih.
So, in the end, you
Alhamdulillah
still
masih orang.
couldn't figure out. Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here.
Oke, lagi live terus.
How about we
Backsoundnya gue
settle
lagi
in and get a
ngunyah.
good night's sleep?
Ya udah, lo gue tinggal ngunyah aja.
Chalk things up to exhaustion. We could do more things.
Udah tinggal ngunyah aja lo. Cap 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 gitu ya.
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but
Continue to monitor the variances of the state.
Bisa apa?
Iya, aku udah masak ya.
Why does Paimon feel so...
Inggep.
Saming dep.
Kan kalau minggu ini takutnya hari Sabtu nggak bisa pergi.
Yang dep hari Sabtu juga lah.
Hari Sabtu juga.
Nah, tapi kamu bisa keluar nggak tuh?
Apanya? Ya aku kalau berturut-turutan takutnya nggak bisa, Beb.
I arrived.
Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired.
I'm doing well. There's no.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler?
All too familiar.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the sun. Oh, are you interested in Yal?
Beli ayamnya 2, dapat sambalnya 3 ya.
It's not that simple.
Ayam.
Each box
Ada
contains a
gorengan,
random.
Beb. Ada kol gorengan
And
nggak di
there's
situ?
also lizard.
Gorengan.
Enggak.
No
berarti abangnya
problem.
lupa.
These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all.
Ada kremesnya kan itu?
Kremes.
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck.
Remesnya mah ada, Beb.
Kamu sambelnya 3, aku dikasih sambelnya 5.
Ah, what?
What?
That couldn't have been luck.
Makan sambal pakai
Mind
bebek.
reading?
X-ray vision. Yoi.
When did you get
Iya, bebeknya 2, sambalnya 3.
Traveler?
Di Kusanali.
Bilang ke abangnya, Beb, lain kali kalau mau dibonusin bebeknya.
Bebek rel bebek.
Sambalnya.
Did you see something?
Tadi di tempat aku sambelnya dikasih 5, Beb.
Bebeknya berapa?
2.
Kusanali.
Bangnya jualan sambal.
Definisi makan sambal pakai bebek.
Ya
Terus
kalau
5-5-nya mau pakai.
Enggak, aku cuma pakai 2.
Ya.
Satu lagi buat nama bebeknya.
Siapa yang ngasih gue gocap? Ya udahlah. Ada gocap rel.
Hah?
Ada gocap nih, gocap. Buat beli
Mana
nasi.
coba kirim?
Buat beli nasi
Kabarin
uduk.
gue.
Hah?
Mana
ke
coba
kabarin gue.
kirim katanya.
Lah, yang ada kebalikannya. Terus lu pada kirim ke gua.
Nah, makanya ada gocap nih, Rel, kan nawarin berarti.
Lah kan?
Iya.
Lah kan di dompet bukan di rekening.
Masukin ke dana dulu bisa.
Lah gimana caranya?
Indomaret.
Alamat.
Malas gua gitu.
Tuh, konten gua ntar malam jam 7 tuh.
Itu si Optif.
Nah. Dari grup.
Kusanali. Ketemu Kusanali akhirnya.
Gua kan awalnya bikin YouTube juga mau live tarot ya. Gua mager live tarot, gak ada yang nonton.
Ya udah, nggak usah live tarot.
Karena live tarot gak ada yang nonton, gue live tarot lah. Kalau ada yang request minta gue live tarot ya, gue buat live tarot.
Oh gitu.
Tapi lu request cuma 1-2 mah. Live tarot aja.
Isn't that Dunyarzad?
Oke, ntar aja.
Why are there 2 Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
Mata di sambel ya.
I'm sure you
Ada
already
yang
know
satu
how to
utuh
use
gitu loh,
this.
sambelnya.
Satu utuh cabenya.
Minta sambal nih, Far.
What's inside? You should use it too, Paimon.
Biasanya kalau mama aku yang beli dapat itu tuh, Beb, sambal
Yang gede.
apa?
Well, it seems
Curiga abangnya beneran jualan sambal, jualan bebeknya mah sampingan.
what the?
Bebeknya sampingan.
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival?
Namanya juga sambal.
Trapped in a single day?
Kok nggak pada masal somat.
We wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Jangan nangis, jangan nangis, jangan nangis.
Beler,
Your
beler.
memories are still scrambled?
Jangan nangis,
Try
jangan
your
nangis.
best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago. Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone? Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation,
Kusanali.
you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well.
Diliatin tapi
You
dimakan.
probably sensed it
Dia
too.
tuh dimakan rel.
The Dunyarzad you were just
Jangan
with is
cuma lu
different from the
liatin,
first Dunyarzad.
di situ
That
tatonya
first
hilang aja.
Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
Apa nih? Diliatin doang, gak dideketin, hilang.
Ya gara-gara jatuh.
You're almost done sorting out
Jatuh
your
rel,
name.
piringnya jatuh. Kan hilang.
I'm Nahida. Good. You passed the test.
Kan biar gua kaget. Kan gitu. Kan biar kaget gitu. Tiba-tiba kok hilang.
Iya, mas kakak.
Everything in
Biar
this
kaget
world
kok
runs
hilang
in a
tiba-tiba.
loop.
Orang coba
This
diliatin
cycle
doang.
is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out.
Kucing gua anteng mah
If
tidur
you
di
were
belakang
told
gua.
the truth, I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time,
Kok masih
I'll
ada
be
tinggal satu
doing
lagi
all I
nih,
can
Be.
to slow down Dunyarzad's
Yang
illness.
balon-balon itu. Ih, susah yang balon-balon itu.
Balon-balon.
Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's
Iya.
festival. If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things
Balon,
are
balon.
right now, she's just a
Susah,
small
kan
bird in the sky
dicegat.
that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do. You sure love to use weird analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand. Okay, so with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Aduh, temptation lagi. Sometimes answers can be accessed. Oh, interpret.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times. The day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. My mind feels exhausted, even though I
Semangat
haven't done too
makannya
much
gitu
thinking.
ya.
What is going on?
Semangat makannya.
Mat makannya.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and
Jangan lupa
stronger.
minum biar nggak selek. Serak. Seret.
The Grand Sage said,
Kan gue yang kepedesan,
"Go celebrate
biar lidahnya kemana-mana.
the moon." That doesn't sound right.
Ini benar. Chemical Grand Sage, ya kah?
The Grand Sage,
Masukin ke di Java ya?
the moon. What's happening? My mind. That doesn't sound right. My mind feels.
Please select text, another text enter to trigger association.
Gue malah select GTA 5 tuh lagunya.
Java kah?
We've already. That doesn't sound right.
Apa lagi nih?
We've already
Dejavu kah?
What's happening? That doesn't sound right. That should be it. My mind that should be it. We've already That doesn't sound
Mana sini? Bingung. Air berapa? Skum. Ya ampun Skum, sorry Skum. Gak ngeliat. Gua sekarang air apa nih? Air 58. Sorry Skum. Gak kelihatan apa? Bingung baca gimana. Sorry Skum. Skum.
Malam ya.
Iya bebas.
Yang banget.
Makan rel. Skum.
We've already experienced.
Time loop ya.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past.
Pity.
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that a simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we.
Ya terserah kamu kalau nggak makan malam.
Oke.
Kalau nggak makan ada cemilan.
Let's think about our current situation. And to do that, Nahida rejected the idea of Paimon's memories.
Hai.
Kamu jangan bilang perempuan.
Mana nih Skum? Skum man, hello. Aduh, gua ngeliat tadi ada fokus. Gak ada micekling gitu, nggak ada sih. Itu mah suara notif Saveria, nggak suara notif catatan masuk.
Hey, it's you guys. I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my product. Huh? What brought this up? What kind of philosophical nonsense? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else.
He actually has a point. True. Anyway, if this.
Waduh.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it!
You're really excited.
Help you better?
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys... What you just said... Are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen?
I knew you weren't going to.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous.
When you say it like
Omen.
that, the divination does.
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is the book only says...
Yeah.
So that's how it is. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush it?
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are.
Paimon, traveler. You came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw?
You want the traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if.
How did you know what I was
We need to say something convincing.
Apa ya? Oh iya, ini dia.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds.
Tell her, traveler.
I didn't tell anyone about that, including Miss.
All right. So.
Wah, tumit tebakan gue benar.
It's Kinda hard to believe what
Masih
you
bapuk
just
mahal.
told me. First, let me make something clear.
Lalu udah Unreal.
Most of us desert dwellers might not be
Main gitu GTA 5.
Quieter than usual.
Lagi makan.
Lagi makan.
Yeah,
jadi.
she isn't the same as
Mainnya.
before, but
Hmm.
her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about.
Mengurusi urusan rumah.
My lady, are you
Jam
angry?
6 on lagi.
All right.
Oke, kopdar.
Tapi gue onnya di Discord sebelah.
Oke.
Dadah.
Dadah.
Kan nanti. Oh diusir ya udah maaf deh.
Iya pasti.
Udah coba dulu ya. Oke. Udah fokus. Nahida. Ahihidar.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who?
Huh?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see.
Yaha, hilang.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow, how perceptive.
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma.
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret, or...
Do you believe us now? So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah,
Sages.
they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Akasha.
Right. Didn't you awaken our memories using something?
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
A gnosis could do that?
Gnosis,
No
ya.
wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by...
So, this Nahida you mentioned.
She said, and Paimon quotes, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom.
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh yeah, that sounds about
Irmin
right.
Sul,
What do you
yoi.
think?
Irmin Sul.
People in Sumeru don't dream. That doesn't sound right. I need to...
Joseph.
Nahida's... That doesn't sound...
Dejavu kah?
What's happening? That doesn't sound... My mind feels exhausted.
you mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from... who knows? The Akasha...
What's the point of doing something like...
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn this hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy.
Okay. Akasha.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the...
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep. But we took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, we cannot.
Halo halo, yang nonton halo halo. Selamat datang. Halo halo. Terima kasih sudah mampir, walaupun mungkin cuma sebentar. Thank you.
Paimon remembers everything.
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
Aduh, pasti headsetnya.
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha...
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment.
If we're lab rats, then what...
The moon.
Wasn't... Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth.
Okay then.
Go.
There you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt? What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get...
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know about my greatsword?
So Tia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? It's as if I've already...
You're saying that, although you...
That's right. Both
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right. Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have no...
So you want us to take fingers out somewhere else to rest?
How did you know what I was gonna say?
It's finally night. Listen, Nahida, do you think the Samsara has been broken?
Really? Good job on all that progress.
Hey, what kind of...
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for how many todays has it been? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie.
Okay, no more.
That's why you get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush... Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words.
Churchill, huh? Motherfuckers.
We're still in the same day. Nahida, you already...
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with your worries, with tomorrow still out of... In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come...
Duke did that!
Duk.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Paimon's flat.
What I mean is, even though I had in other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist.
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah! You're right!
Gosh, so what's your new...
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. That doesn't sound right. If all our memories of it...
Okay. Benar tebak kanan. We are in time loop. Progress. Kayak save bisa di loop lagi gitu ya. Progress kayak glitch.
But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been...
Glitch.
Brilliant.
Nahida, tell us if we're right.
Put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true...
That isn't simple at all!
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia?
Right! She did help us find...
Ada yang bisa dinaikin nggak ya? Oke, achievement. Party setup. No problem. Friends. Okay.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia...
It hurt? Why would I? Don't...
Well, you're still getting used to...
Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it. Oh, that works.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get
Don't think too hard about it. Just...
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to...
Yes, your memory's being a...
And I'd have to disagree.
Oh? Why do you...
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zero's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used? The money we spent? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have...
Right! They could use the Akasha to... It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible.
You have proof.
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsense. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please.
Dunyarzad?
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
Aduh, betul juga.
This is it.
Huh? This is the...
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
And the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has all the force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. It's just as they say. Each swordsman has their own unique style. And
Is it really impossible? What if they use some fancy machine?
people often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training. Whew. Hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is it? Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Well, back this way. But at least we've reached Summit. Yep, that's true. So strange. Paimon feels like everything. Huh? Leaving the city? You're right. It's really straight. Paimon can't believe it. How about we go back and ask Nahida?
Nahida. Masih panjang kan nih cerita? Baru udah masuk part 2 sih.
Nahida, we're back. You're back early today. Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're
Leaving the city. As far as I remember,
we did, but we don't remember.
let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't...
It is true that sometimes...
Really? That's kind of strange.
Basah.
In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Yep, something here is definitely fishy. Our memories are back! About that...
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another. Listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. But... it's time to carry out our plan from yesterday. Okay, let's...
Udah jalan tuh.
We don't have many more festivals.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage.
I have a real emergency.
That's your problem.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the academia already announced a lockdown. Let's go and question them. Hello, sir.
Here we go again. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or... Angry.
Just kill it.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything, this is a good spot. And the guard huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind? What? Oh, Paimon knows that. Okay. Promise Paimon that you'll come back and...
Halo Bertus, halo.
Memories!
Halo Bertus, halo Bertus, halo. Lama gak ketemu.
Paimon, we never see you again! Paimon,
Bertus.
for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back!
Asakar.
You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick walk!
Paimon, calm down.
Paimon doesn't care!
Bertus, Bertus. Kok tumben jam segini bisa nonton?
Paimon should stay. Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day. Okay, Paimon, can you tell? I see. After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
Yoi, lagi story di apa akademia nih. Lagi lanjut lagi. Soalnya minggu kemarin nggak sempet live karena badan apa gue sakit seminggu penuh, jadi ya tidak bisa main lagi. Soalnya sih bisa sih nih apa story gue kelarin di story bisa gue kelarin di minggu kemarin, tapi karena gue ngedrop ya baru minggu ini gue akhirnya baru bisa live lagi. Dan juga target mau kelarin ceritanya di minggu ini insyaallah. Lagi nikmatin part 2 nih, tapi nggak tahu deh ada part 3 atau enggak.
I'm done. Here you go. What? Isn't this just... You need some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable to make something like this? Yep. I'll help you save the messages. We'll never know until we try. At least let's go then. Let's expose those sages. Okay. That covers everything that's happened so far. Yes. Although, okay. Now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Bertus kerja atau lagi apa nih? Lagi di rumah aja nih. Lagi apa? Istirahat dari kuliah atau gimana kah?
There are countless spaces here. Our Sumeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty.
Gue tuh nggak ada semangat main genshin. Zhongli aja masih belum balik. Aduh, mau ganti banner lagi. Masih belum balik. Oh, masih belum bisa balik modal. Ya gitu loh bro. Kalau misalnya apa namanya? Kalau misalnya yang free to play emang agak susah sih emang. Untuk farmingnya harus main sabar-sabar emang. Begitulah.
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky.
Lagi di rumah aja. Kuliah juga tinggal bimbingan skripsi. Oke, mantap skripsi. Semangat, betul semangat skripsinya, semangat. Gue tau kok skripsi itu capek. Skripsi itu emang capek, ngerti gue. Karena gue juga udah ngejalin skripsi. Tapi ya bersabar, intinya bersabar dan jalani aja sih. Pasti bisa kok. Skripsinya ini berarti di bulan ini ya, di semester ganjil ya. Bertus semangat lah, sedikit lagi bisa lulus. Bisa lulus kuliah, habis itu tinggal jalani hidup, mungkin mencari kerja atau berbisnis kah?
My impression is that each day in this samsara only...
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces material at Paimon's head. Well, consider this. So no matter how strangers... Wow! The Archon wore up.
Oke. Mana lagi nih? Aduh, beler.
Do you want some alone time to think? Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
Di rumah. Ya sama sih, di rumah juga sama.
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Siap, sama-sama Bang. Kerja sih rencana. Soalnya ambil pendidikan. Palingan jadi guru. Oh gitu.
Okay then.
Jurusan apa bro?
See you later.
Pendidikannya. Jurusan apa pendidikannya?
Figured it out yet, Traveler? Awesome, what is it?
Kalau gue ada teman. Sama juga apa? Dari jurusan pendidikan. Tapi pendidikannya itu ini apa? Matematika. Pendidikan matematika. Sekarang ya alhamdulillah teman gue sudah kerja di SMK. Dan SMK mana ya gue lupa. Tapi ya sama lah jadi guru posisinya. Jadi guru. Pendidikan agama Islam. Oke. Jadi apa ya Pak Guru Islam ya? Jadi Pak Guru Islam mantap. Mantap. Agama Islam. Mantap.
Okay.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city. Those spaces remind me of... That doesn't sound right. Okay, that doesn't sound right.
Apa ya? Pendidikan agama Islam.
We've already
Pendidikan agama Islam berarti nanti di apa berarti, Bertus? Maksudnya apa? Di SD kah? SMP? SMA?
The moon.
Bukannya pendidikan ada tingkatannya kan ya?
People in Sumeru don't dream. We are all in a dream. It is.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream. But the truth is, the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without the
Sukses
host.
juga buat lu Bang. Siapa tahu jadi YouTuber gitu. Emang masuk kuliah ada IT-nya kah? Yoi, thank you. Bertus, thank you. Amin. Bertus juga ya sukses ya. Untuk basic kuliah itu ada IT-nya. IT pasti ada. Basic IT pasti ada. Tapi mungkin cuma ini kali ya, apa namanya? Sebentar.
It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
Bertus apa tuh SMA. Oke. Bocahnya si SMA bocahnya nggak punya toh. Daripada bisa mikir-mikir. Tapi kayak gitu juga sih. Tapi gue nggak tahu ya anak-anak SMA zaman sekarang itu kayak gimana, gue nggak tahu sih. Kadang-kadang juga masih bisa random sih.
Oh, okay. Those what? Is stealing everyone's dreams really how
Basic
the Akasha
kuliah ada
derives
IT.
their wisdom?
Kuliah ada IT.
Fantastical, complex,
Aduh,
and full of
kurang tahu
imagination.
juga sih.
People's brains are the most active
Kurang tahu.
when they're dreaming. In other words,
Tapi kalau
dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
kalau di perkuliahan gue ada IT, itu ada. Ya, itulah komputer lah. Ada dua semester yang berhubungan dengan IT sih.
By the sounds of it,
Dan itu
you
ya
understand the current
pusing.
situation pretty well.
Kok dua?
So then, what about the samsara?
Satu deh, satu. Ada satu mata kuliah. Satu mata kuliah yang berhubungan dengan IT di satu semester aja itu untungnya. Tapi nggak enaknya mungkin ada prakteknya.
The Grand Sage said, That doesn't sound right. Those spaces kept those dreamscapes kept vanishing.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zero's festival along
Ya,
with
sebenarnya
everyone
balik
else's.
lagi sih.
While they're now
Tugas guru
vacant
kan
dreams are
ngebuat siswa
harvested
juga.
by the Akasha.
Harus siap apapun setiap karakteristik siswanya. Soalnya gue juga rasanya SMA gimana. Ya bener, masa-masa SMA lah ya. Apa masa-masa masih ada anak-anak yang istilahnya itu udah mulai stabil, tapi ada juga mungkin yang masih belum stabil itunya karakternya. Tapi ya semoga ya semoga lebih mendingan lah ya. Kalau gue kurang tahu beritanya.
Now that I think about it, that doesn't sound right. Now that I
Gue terakhir
that doesn't sound right.
kuliah.
I thought that one would be the hardest question.
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is
Kuliah
different.
kuliah SMA. Rada kangen gue sih masa-masa masa SMA itu.
Thinking back to when we were
Udah mulai rada kangen.
over the place for info
Gimana masih
about
zaman masih
Yes,
masih
those
ketemu
can
teman
wait until we're back in real life.
main
On the
habis
other
pulang
hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you
pulang
have
sekolah
about here
main
now.
gitu main sama teman gitu. Ya, teman makan nyari makan bareng gitu. Bang, punya Discord nggak? Gue join dong. Siapa tahu bisa ngobrol-ngobrol. Discord, gue ada, tapi gue belum Discord ada, tapi gue belum belum gue bikin. Gak usah buat grup gitu, belum. Ya nanti deh bro ya. Nanti ya Bartus ya. Belum sih, gue belum ada rencana buat bikin. Agak nanti deh. Nanti kali ya gue bikin itu deh Discord khusus Marksein gaming kali ya. Wah asik. Ya nanti gue bikin deh ya. Nanti mungkin di live mungkin nanti dikabarin sama linknya, mungkin gue taruh di kolom informasi ya nanti. Masalah gue udah bikin Discordnya. Oke, Bertus mantap, thank you sarannya.
We're out of time today. I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow.
Discord. Oke.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning lesson to Sonali? Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? You don't look...
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way.
The real
Bismillah ya, amin. Bismillah. Semoga channelnya rame. Lagi berusaha banget sekarang sih ini. Lagi berusaha banget bisa nyoba ngeramein channel. Mungkin ini kali ya gue mulai nyoba bikin buat short kali ya. Bikin short kayak short video gitu di channel gue. Tapi gue masih belum ngerti sih soalnya itu kan biasanya videonya itu kan posisinya portrait. Nah kan sekarang kan kalau short kan dibikin vertikal. Itu gue belum ngerti sih cara ngaturnya. Karena sekarang ini kan emang rata-rata kan portrait. Nah, untuk game gue belum tahu cara ngeditnya. Nanti deh, gue mau nyoba dikit-dikit deh, nyoba dikit-dikit. Nyoba dikit-dikit untuk nyoba short.
It's the sage's fault. I'm not beating myself up. Don't be like that, Nikita. Even to prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible. Great, but although the Sub-Zero's Fest, that means this. Huh? So, well, if this is someone's dream, which means with the power of imagination means breaking like when a server at a tavern. However, if the dream will respond like right now,
gue udah mulai
our host is
melayang
unaware
ya.
that this is a dream.
Oh gawat nih.
No
Kepala gue
matter
udah mulai
how many
melayang.
times they're served, it will all find some way.
Udah mulai berefek kayak gue nih apa nih depan komputer apa agak lama. Soalnya nih gue belum terlalu bukan fit ya, sudah fit sih tapi mungkin apa belum mungkin kepala gue belum ready buat untuk melihat layar komputer lama-lama gitu. Mungkin ada kalanya gue harus jeda sedikit gitu ya, jeda tapi udah ntar lagi ya buat short gameplay gitu, potret buat kayak build aja, kalau landscape buat tutor gitu nggak. Soalnya gue lihat rame juga jalan YouTube, short YouTube gitu. Bener sih. Kamu nyoba deh ntar pelan-pelan. Rencana live sampai jam berapa nih? Gue live rencana sampai jam 5. Jam 5 ini habis itu gue off dulu. Untuk malam nggak tahu sih ya. Pokoknya rencana ini rencana gue mau live sampai jam 5 dulu untuk ini. Wajar baru sehat, gue juga habis sakit, buka laptop masih yang-yangan, yoi. Sekarang musimnya ini saya sakit-sakit lagi sih. Musim sakit kacau. Oke, sekarang ke ini dulu bentar. Kita kelarin sedikit. Ya, lucu. Ulang apa lah? Memang benar-benar sakit, musim sakit semua nih ya, kacau. Ini nggak perlu. Oke, dulu.
Propagate! Illusion shattered! Right here. Right now. All hail! On to oblivion! Shine down! Emerge! Right now! Emerge! I'm always watching.
Woo! Mau buka teleport Sumeru belum ada mood. Gila, apalagi Sumeru patch ini berat lagi buat HP. Iya sih, apa? Sumeru sekarang ini siapa namanya? Apa namanya? Sumeru ini apa namanya? Karena dia itu kan apa namanya? Lebat kan ya. Ini kan lebat ini soalnya apa? Yang di apa tuh tema hutan hujan ini kan ya kan lebih padat itunya apa isi-isian ini kan lebih padat banget, jadi ya makin berat sih, makin berat. Tapi nanti mungkin apa di 3.1 yang habis ini untuk semoga sih lebih ringan karena padang pasir ya. Soalnya padang pasir kan mungkin kan nggak terlalu banyak ini apa kayak pohon-pohonan kayak gini gitu. Ya semoga lebih ringan lah. Oh, 2% ya.
Escape right now. Emerge.
Spring forth!
No touching.
Lalu ini nggak benar kan nih? Salah lagi.
Healthy body, healthy mind. We're way behind schedule. Born of ice and frost. Right now. Right here.
Scatter!
Emerge.
Salah.
No touching.
Oke.
Next on the agenda.
Ish. Bener nggak sih? Oh iya bener di bawah deh.
Right here, right now, right here. Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Terminate!
Right now, right here, right now.
Udah sampai bakar. Oh enggak untungnya. Ini gue yang mana ya? Oh iya. Nahida. Ahihidar. Event apa tuh? Event Kudemonya belum, karena baru benar-benar hari ini nih apa namanya? Baru benar hari ini baru buka baru bisa nyalain komputer lagi nih, benar-benar ini. Baru benar-benar baru hari ini dong nih, baru bisa nyalain komputer lagi. Selama apa? Selama ini untuk apa? Untuk kurang lebih 6 hari gue nggak buka komputer sama sekali. Gara-gara sakit. Ini baru benar hari ini loh nih, baru apa? Gue mainin komputer. Nanti kali deh di live selanjutnya deh fokus cerita sedikit. Habis itu baru apa nih? Baru live kelarin apa deh? Kelarin event-event. Aja lah, capek.
Illusion shattered.
Event Primo James ini siapa namanya? Yang dapetin Silly. Sebenarnya pingin sih. Apa? Bukan pingin sih, bisa sih kelar tapi lama. Satu stage-nya lama. Harus berkeliling-keliling di map gitu, jadi agak lama ngaturnya.
Emerge right here. Shine down.
Udah habis. Udah habis kah? Iya, gue kelewatan. Gue gak ngecek lagi. Udah habis rupanya. Apa? Kondensnya udah habis. Kondensnya sudah habis. Aduh. Konden sudah habis, dikit lagi sih. Oke. Pas lah. 5 gems. Kurang 10 lagi, gue bikin 6. Udah pas. Oke. Berjuang buat naikin kole. Berjuang.
There is no escape right now, right here. Scatter! Emerge.
Oke. Coba itu dulu deh. Sebenarnya butuh bantuan buat farm equip sama lu, Bang. Tapi next time aja lah. Oke, Bertus, nggak apa-apa. Tenang aja, tenang.
Keep your eyes wide open.
Tenang. Ini aja apa namanya? Lu berkabar aja kalau salah gua live itu lu berkabar aja. Kalau salah minta bantuan, oke. Silakan, nggak ada masalah.
Propagate! Right now, right here.
Couldn't let your guard down.
Belum. Belum.
Emerge. Shine down. On to oblivion.
Oke. Farm equip ya. PR banget sih itu farm equip itu. Apa? Equipment artifact gitu-gitu. PR banget. Oke. Oke, sepertinya satu tanggung. Ya udahlah. Stop aja dulu. Aduh. Ups. Sepertinya. Iya, aduh, apa cerita? Kejauhan gue kayak naruhnya. Kayak apa? Gergetan. Naruhnya gergetan. Iya. Ya udahlah. Lanjut cerita bentar.
Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct. Dunyarzad, or the real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting. Paimon can't believe she's actually something like a puppet, but the real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her, so another Dunyarzad appeared to replace. What personality? Puppets are stiff. You know, speaking Dunyarzad truly. Yes, I just gave her a little wisdom, so she could look at life in a new way, so that she could be her own person. But even so, far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, please don't beat yourself up. Don't be like that, Nahida. Even to prevent more tragedies like this. Great, but although that means this. Huh? Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within it, which means imagination. Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal. Like when the server at the however, if the dream will respond, but right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter, find someone.
Pause ya.
How are we going to find? And even if we did, after all, like you said,
It's extremely as for me,
out of town.
yes. Naringo.
She was such a good person. Yeah, but Paimon's wondering. Huh. So, who do you think? Oh, that. Let's go ask him some.
Oke. Sepertinya live kali ini cukup sampai sini aja dulu. Thank you Bertus sudah nemenin. Thank you banget, thank you. Juga untuk Skum. Sepertinya orang yang tidak ada tapi ya udahlah. Oke. Aduh dudung. Oke, sepertinya kita stop dulu live-nya. Karena gue mau istirahat dulu, apalagi sekarang udah waktunya asar mau masuk maghrib dan gue belum sholat asar. Udah sholat dulu. Oke, thank you sudah menonton. Jangan lupa like, share, komen, dan subscribe ya. Terima kasih sudah menonton dan sampai jumpa di